Okay, I've got to be quick because my battery's going to run out. But I've just been over the workshop and I've been getting some colour work done to the main table that I've been building over here. So I'm trying to get this finished now so we can have a game over here. I've been using a couple of cans of spray. As you can see, this is stuff I've been using. Earth undercoating washes. I'm using a bit of gold acrylic spray. Well, these acrylic sprays, pretty good graph stuff. Bit of these, they're like a liquid pigment. These are pretty good and stuff like that. But it was on a cookie dough base, and I've just been kind of testing areas of different colour for the flock and that. But I've got one of these over here, which is a static applicator. It's all the grass, all be you'd added like that. I've got to stop now because I need to bring over my airbrush and hit all this up more with I've got to varnish it, and it's got to have some ink washes and oil washes and stuff to pick out the detail and a little bit more. I've just been kind of settling my mind on like a base colour really, and in contrast with this, because usually I do quite a darker base, but I didn't fancy it this time. I fancied giving it a lighter, sandier sort of just a lighter base colour. Do you know what I mean? You can see how I've been washing it back there and there. But as I said, I can't. I've just been concentrating on these 6 boards because I've got to get some more stuff in for the courtyard here, and I can't really start that until I've got them in. So what I've got to do as well, so I've got to drill a lot of little holes all around this area here, and some up there, and insert sections of styrene rod over. So I actually put the trees on and just drop them in with little bits of wire, so we don't have to have bases on it. And I hope to try and keep all the grass standing up for the longest time possible. Nothing's set in stone yet, but I've just been testing colour bits, do you know what I mean, and that. See what things look like on this kind of sandy brown base. I might take it back a bit more yet, but I'm thinking that's pretty much going to be quite close to the colour that it's going to be. All this stuff's got to do a little bit of repair there with some putty, which is cracked in drying, but it's all pretty much dried now, bone dry. So it's just edging it, give it some black edging, varnish it all once it's all dried. But all this has got to be dry brushed, varnished, and then I'll do some pigment washes on it and stuff like that. But I shall have this finished very, very soon, because the reason I haven't worked on it is we've been deciding what to do with it, and Gary's been busy and things like that. So it's just been in storage for a bit. But now we're all going to have a game over here. I thought we better crack it on, get it finished, get a game on it, and get it shipped and get it sent to Gary, so I can get this room clear, and I can make some at this size or maybe an extra bit bigger, and start to build a nice Russian front table. Because I can only work over here on big projects. My house I'm alright to work on smaller stuff until I get like the bigger space. But I think as soon as this is gone and Gary's got it, I'll be making like the Russian front table that I want to make, and I'll probably make that a 10 by 6. Do you know what I mean? And that's my sort of next plan for myself. Do you know what I mean? So, but at the other house I'm going to be building a fistful of kung fu table, so that's going to be sweet too. I've got a lot of stuff collected for that. And then you can see it's all starting to edge it black. It'll look nice when it's done. As I said, I just need to order some cobblestone sheets in for there. A little bit more resin I need to get to just tidy it up, and then all this bit can get painted and stuff. Not 100% on this Civisca stuff, do you know what I mean? Since I bought this, there's a lot better stuff come out than that, and it's just too thin, do you know what I mean? I've got to fix all the walls before I can really use them properly, do you know what I mean? So that's another reason it's held back a bit, because I'm quite fussy with terrain. You might like them, but I require a lot more from something myself, to be fair. All this has got to have bocage med for along the edges, because that'll all be bocaged, and as I said, wooded area there, field there. So anyways, that is where this cocksucker is at. at the moment. So this will be done really soon now. So take care, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Bye, guys.